Hey y'all, it's May the 17th, 2017. You guys, I love peanut butter. I had to start this video off with, I really like peanut butter. I eat it all the time. Not only that, usually I eat stuff that I make myself. And if I go out, like say to work or somewhere else, and I have to eat, if I have time to prepare, I'll make my own food so that I don't have to go out and eat whatever. Alright, I brought that up because I'll put the food in a storage container such as this peanut butter jar. I love to use the peanut butter jars. I got a lot of them. Anyways, when I'm out and about and I'm eating what it is that I want and other people see me doing that, I'll get a lot of reactions. The most common reaction is this: ugh, ugh, ooh, that's gross. What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. I get that a lot. I've gotten that 100 times at least, about what it is that I'm eating. These people don't know what I'm eating. Lots of times they don't know the ingredients or anything like that. But when they see the food in the jar, they go, ooh. What are you eating? Alright. Thing is, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, that's their right. It's the right of others to be disgusted with what I'm eating. That's not going to change what I'm eating. I'm not going to feel bad about it. 95% of the time, I'm in better shape than this person. I look better than this person, physically. Alright, so it doesn't, I find what they eat to be disgusting. Lots of the times, that's just our right to do so, to find things disgusting. Alright, so I felt that that was a very appropriate way to start this video. Because I have a video to tell y'all about. A lot of y'all probably even already seen videos like this. There's a link down below of a little boy. The faggiest little boy that you'll ever see in your life, or that you'll ever want to see. I don't really like to wait, so I'm gonna walk myself away. And before I even go any further, yeah, I can say fag, I can say faggy or whatever I want, because you gotta understand, I live in reality. This is 2017. I don't really like to wait. There's gays that call themselves fags. There's gays that call other gays fags. Alright, so that's the thing about it. If you ever want to diffuse the sting of out of a word, an insulting word, you just use it over and over and over again. And that's what a lot of these gays, a lot of these fags are even figuring out for themselves. And I commend them for that. It's the only way to defeat an insulting word is to keep using it. But anyways, this little boy is the faggiest little boy you'll ever want to see. So I'm gonna walk myself away. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup routine. I have all my products that I do on an everyday basis. Putting on all sort of makeup. It's a makeup tutorial. In fact, it's for his daily routine. Alright? And in that, he does not go a day without putting makeup all over his face. And he'll show you just how good he is. Chances are you're going to be very impressed. I don't really like to wait, so I'm gonna walk myself away. Alright, but anyways, what I want to talk more about is the comment section, the feed. You can see a lot of responses. A lot of responses. Some of the responses that you're going to find under this little boy's makeup tutorial are the responses of disgust. They're disgusted by this. For lots of reasons. Alright, we're going to cover a couple of them. But before we do, we need to understand, just like I understand with my peanut butter jars, people have the right, the absolutely God-given right and constitutional right to be disgusted. Not only disgusted with what they see, but verbally express just how disgusted they are. This is the right of everybody. Every free person born under God has the right to be disgusted with whatever they want. Alright, but see, lots of times what you're going to find in the comment section is these people out here who endorse this sort of behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff they do like. They do like watching young boys put on makeup for whatever reason. And lots of times the comments from these people would be like, hey, don't listen to these haters, or oh, you haters need to just be quiet and shut up. This is not your life, this is his life. See, everybody agrees, yeah, that's that little boy's life. All right, I want to let you know right now, completely disgusted with what I saw in this video in every way, shape, and form, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in a second. But at the same time, that's my right to be disgusted. All right, just like it's your right to leave your comments like saying that I'm a hater or some sort of, that I got hate speech in me. That's your right too, but however, it doesn't make any sense. All right, you don't need to worry about what it is I'm disgusted with. All right, if that's the stuff you do, like, go for it. Watch those videos all day. Encourage these people all day. Hell, give them money. All right, if you like it so much. However, a lot of people were disgusted. All right, and I want to go a little bit further into why people were disgusted. If you look into the comments, you're going to notice that there are maybe a handful of people who are disgusted, and lots of times these people would be girls who are disgusted at the idea of a man or a male person putting on makeup. It's a turn off for them. All right, for many reasons. I mean, can you imagine being a lady and you're waiting on your significant other to put on his damn makeup, and you're having to wait on that? That's not going to feel good as a lady. So obviously, ladies would be off put by this. There were a couple of ladies who just said, you know what, I don't like boys with makeup on. All right, and there are a lot of people who feel that way, but you got to understand, when you look at the comment section, what you're going to see more often than not is that people are more so disgusted with the age of this boy. I don't really like to wait, so I'm going to walk myself away. And let's discuss why that is. First of all, people claim vehemently in his feed that he's 13. Does not matter. He looks 10 years old. If he is a 13 years old person, then he must have some sort of physical deficiency. He looks 10. He absolutely does. All right, so that's obvious right there. This is why people were more so disgusted with the age of this young boy. Now I gotta explain something first. Makeup does know a gender. It's been female for hundreds of years, thousands of years. All right, it really hasn't been a male thing to do, except when like societies are breaking down and they're becoming all boisterous and stuff. And then males start putting on makeup. That has been the case, but generally speaking, makeup does know a gender. It's female. Females love to put it on. All right, I want to discuss something out there with y'all real quick, in case if you didn't know. Makeup implies some things. First of all, women wear makeup, and usually women wear makeup, and even if they don't know why, it's for other women. All right, basically they want to show off. They want other women to be jealous of how pretty they are, so they put on makeup. All right, and in a way it's to attract men too. But here's what you got to understand. The whole general purpose of makeup is either A, your face is ugly in certain spots and you're wanting to hide that, or B, you're just accentuating your lovely features and you're making them even more bold or whatever. All right, that being the case, there's not a man on this earth who likes ladies who's going to, you know what I'm saying, if you're pretty without the makeup, he does not care if you're wearing makeup. In fact, he probably usually does not want you to wear makeup. All right, but if you're wearing a little bit of makeup, he's also not going to mind. He likes ladies. That's how that goes. And generally speaking, these ladies are wearing the makeup to impress other ladies. But not only that, here's what you got to understand about makeup. All right, usually what it implies, whether anybody wants it to or not, what it implies is that that girl wearing the makeup, especially if it's a lot of makeup, what it implies, what it implicates is that she's ready to have sex. And I just made a whole bunch of people mad just by saying that. There's a lot of people steaming right now. Listen to me, and they're like, "Oh, that doesn't have to mean that." When she puts on makeup, there's little girls who play around and put on makeup in the house and stuff. That doesn't mean that they're ready to have sex. It absolutely does mean that. All right, and this is actually the reason why, generally speaking, fathers have always been against makeup. They don't want their girls having sex. It implies that they will have sex. They don't like that. And that's the whole reason that fathers traditionally do not want their daughters wearing makeup. All right, so with that all being said, of course, this is not a girl. This is like a 10-year-old looking little boy wearing all sort of makeup. And you know what it implies is that he's having homosexual sex, because he's absolutely, I mean, obviously. All right, nobody's debating that. And not only that, he mentions, first, I mean, it goes deeper because he mentions that he has a boyfriend.
And also, all my videos lately have been, you guys have been like so supportive on them. Like my boyfriend tag, you guys were so supportive.
This 10-year-old little boy has a boyfriend. He's wearing all sort of makeup. He's being encouraged by mostly ladies, mostly absolutely illogical ladies, grown women are in his comment feed encouraging him. All right. I mean, the video is from every angle disgusting, because not only are there sexually driven jokes,
so like rock hard, but
that this 10-year-old boy is making, but if you listen to the lyrics and the background music, very sexually suggestive.
I'll be the first to make you feel alright. I'll be the first to make you feel alright. I'll be the first to make your back blow out. I'll be the first to make your back blow out.
Lyrics, everything. This is a pedophile's paradise right here. You can shoot a more better video to entertain pedophiles than this one right here.
I don't really like to wait, so I'm gonna walk myself away.
It does go that deep, and that's why it is so disgusting. But see, I gotta point your attention out to this divide I've been talking about. It's called the Tribulation. You understand that it is a slippery slope. The people, I mean, the people encouraging this little boy are sliding down the slippery slope that they've been going down for a long time. And what I gotta mention is that that slope has nothing to do with logic. There's not gonna be any logic or reason or responsibility or anything like that on that side. And it's just gonna get more and more weird. I mean, I have no problem with people being gays and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose sleep over it. I don't think about it. All right, but this obviously has slipped into a whole dimension of pedophilia.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll be the first to make it.
And it's obvious. And you have grown women. You notice how many grown women are in the comment feed absolutely just delighted. Oh, OMG, he is so cute. Whatever that means. Alright, it is a divide that's taking place. Either you're going to choose right, or you're going to dive headlong into wrong, and you're going to love every second of it. And you're going to try to deny people their right to free speech and to say whatever they want. You're going to try to deny people that right because of the lack of logic and reason in your mind. It's a slippery slope, and you're going to go even further. How much further can you go with sexual deviation and just your perverted nature? I don't know. I don't know how deep it can go. But it's still going. It's 2017. And I just want to leave off on this note. Also, on a completely different note, I know ladies like to wear makeup and stuff. Ladies like to wear makeup. It is natural. It's a biological thing. I would never argue against it. Wear makeup if you want to. I'm not going to encourage you to wear makeup because I don't really like makeup. But ladies really like makeup, and I want to finish off on this note. Makeup has been known for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years to really fuck up your face, alright? Because you shouldn't be putting this stuff on your face. It's going to make your face look worse. It's going to cause problems on your face. And then you're going to have to cover it up with more makeup. And that's always been the pattern I don't know if y'all haven't realized that I'm not telling ladies out there to stop wearing makeup, but what I do want to let y'all know and bring to your attention is that there are now a couple different makeup brands that are actually made up of quality material that if you put it on your face, it won't fleck up your face underneath. There really are those, like, you can, Youngevity makes some. Just type in Youngevity and look into their makeup line and understand that you don't have to be wrecking your face in order to make yourself look pretty, which doesn't hardly make any sense. All right, there are better makeups out there, and for whatever reason, they're not advertised at all. All right, so anyways, it's May the 17th, y'all. 2017. I'll have to holler at y'all later, man. You know, I know I haven't been making videos all too often. I've had to do a lot of work, a lot of jobs and stuff, and I have a whole bunch of calamity going on. What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to make more videos. I'll be making more videos very soon, so please be patient. I'll holler at y'all.